embarrassing.
Thank you for the acknowledgement. I appreciate that.
Okay.
You have been acknowledged.
So hopefully we are live.
Family plan. Any two people can join and get the lowest price of 50.
What's up, Joey? You working?
Okay. Hopefully you guys, if you guys can hear me, let me know. Okay, guys, let me know. I got my monitor set up over there, so hold on. If you guys can hear me, okay. We are doing some live roasting session. And then if you don't want to watch from YouTube, also you can join our Discord as well. We have a couple viewers watching simulcast through Discord as well. So let's see who's here right now. Actually, both left. Okay, I have two friends from Discord left. So anyway, let's see. I got my monitor over there as well. Who is? Let's see. We have Jose, Oren. Who else is? Hold on. Marshall, Linda, and I don't want to forget anyone. Michael. We have R. Brown joining us as well. John, Brian. Yeah, we got some few people watching this morning. Ran, Higher, and also let's see here. Lee. Okay, Top Jet, Justin. I think we got. Did I cover everybody? Marshall. Yeah, Desmond, Jim. You have. This is a great morning. Okay, shout out to Bruce from Minnesota as well. Desmond. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, excellent. All right. We have also Tribe joining us as well from Canada. Okay. We are doing some roasting sessions. So the reason why I'm doing the roasting session, I'm gonna roast this Mexican Chiapa. Okay, Mexican Chiapa from Good Brothers. Me and Dylan from Espresso Outlet, we are doing the roasting competition. So I'm gonna send this copy to Brent from Good Brothers, and that's his coffee, by the way. And we are going to compare my style versus Dylan's style, and Brent's going to judge on that. So, it's bragging rights, right? So I'm using the Kaleido M2, and then Dylan's going to use the M6. That's larger one too. I mean, they're bigger coffee roaster. And so I'm going to be using this called manual mode. Okay, they give you a tablet as well. And you know what? Maybe some point I'm gonna get into the roasting aspects of it, but comes to roasting, they're boring. Okay, all right. You just follow the trend line. They have different curves as well. Hopefully you guys can see this. But on this tablet, so you can connect to the tablet, and also you can connect the artisan software for the roasting if you guys are into roasting. And then you can plug into a laptop. You can use the artisan software as well. So, this is very handy. Let's see here. I'm going to be trying my medium roast for this coffee. The charge means I'm going to start charge at around 190 Celsius. So my temperature is already preheat right now. I'm going to charge at 190. I already measured out 200 grams of coffee. Charge means when you drop the coffee. Okay, charge temp at 190. Let's go charge. Okay, just like so. And this point, and you can control the fire means heat. I'm gonna go about 75% fire, okay, which means heat. And smoke is the fan inside. I'm gonna maybe set at 15. 15 for the fan. And roller means it's how fast the drum is rotating. I just set at 40 for now, 40%. Okay. And here's a graph. I'm gonna follow the graph line and see what happens. Okay. Usually it takes about 7 minutes, 6 to 7 minutes. So whenever you follow the graphs, And all the coffees are different. Okay, some coffees are different than others. I'm trying to go for the medium. So whenever I hear the first crack, I'm gonna be wait about the bean temperature go up to about 195 or so, 195 Celsius, and then you play around. Okay, play around the heat. So it's a lot to it. Okay, it's nothing fun. It's nothing exciting about roasting, by the way. But I mean, it can be fun. Okay, it can be fun as well. Yeah. Hold on, just make sure. Again, I'm inside right now. So here's the vent coming out. That's my door. So I'm about to open up my front door of my office. The reason why I like to close is pretty loud out there. So here's what you guys are looking at. Okay, here we go. Let me flip the camera. So that's my hallway, not the hallway, right outside of my office. That's it. That's my parking lot here. So this is my computer shop, by the way. Yeah. So you get to see a glimpse of, where I'm at. I'm just gonna close my door. So it can be really loud here, the outside. Okay, we have a James. Where did you buy it? Okay. So this is a Kaleido. It's called Sniper. You can get from Espresso Outlet as well. Yeah, Joe sells it. So pretty much I follow the trend line in a profile. I'm about 3 minutes and 30 seconds into it right now. And the time to time I check the bean. So here's what green beans looks like. It's not quite there yet, not even. I think that this coffee roaster, I think this is capable. If you hook up to your laptop with artisan software, but the key to making a great cup of coffee, you have to know the coffee roaster first, okay? Because every coffee roasters are different. All right, just make sure get to know the roaster, and just make sure figure it out. Spend a lot of time to it. Spend a lot of time into this roaster. Any roaster, matter of fact, and hopefully you guys are going to figure it out sooner or later. All right, have you ever tried adding dryer tube? Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, dryer tube put outside, but still smells from the side as well. Okay, still smells from the side. Right now my bean temp at 146, and the ET is your environment temperature, which means surrounding area, is about 97. So my target temp is around 195. And then slowly green beans are changing colors. So with the M2, the max is about 400 grams, okay? And I usually go about half, so you don't want to go full capacity. So you don't want to go 400. So I usually do about 200 to like 250. maybe 300 gram at the most. But you figure 250 gram. I mean, that lasts you for a week. So here's the thing. The roasting takes about 10 minutes at the most. This roast, I'm projecting about 6 or 7 minutes. So, I mean, if you have, if you need to roast more, you can do so as well. Okay, I'm gonna. So at this point, I'm gonna hear the first crack. Okay, I'm into about 6 minutes right now. Not yet. I'm looking at the chart as well. I'm looking at the chart. About almost 7 minutes into it. The bean temp at 162. You guys see that? Slowly browning right now. And I'm going to hear for the first crack. So you're going to hear the popcorn sound. Okay, if you hear like multiple pops in a row, maybe 2 or 3 times, that's when starting your first crack. So here is the heating elements on the top as well, as you can see. I'm about 8 minutes into it. I hear one pop right now. I hear one pop. Definitely smoking. Ginseng, yeah, I mean, if open up, no, not really, no, it's not a big deal. Yeah. Right now, we are about 9 minutes into it. I'm trying to listen for the sound as well. Now I hear the one pop, 2, 3. There we go. So I'm gonna mark it as the first crack starts. Hopefully you guys can hear it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go up to about 195 as a bean temperature. Okay, I'm trying to go for like medium roast. Medium, yeah. Light to medium. So this is the Mexican chiapas. But definitely smoky as well. Now we're on to about 10 minutes. 186 right now as a bean temp. I'm gonna drop it like 195. Okay. I'm at 190. You guys can see that right there. So right now I'm at 191. It seems like my first crack is all about to end. Okay. And then between time to getting into second crack. $195. I'm gonna drop it. So it's about 11 minutes and 54 seconds. 34 seconds. 11:34. All right, we finished the roast. Again, what? It takes about what? 12 minutes total time. Not a big deal. Takes no time there. So this is 200 gram, okay? And then what I like to do is whenever I finish roasting, I like to figure out the weight loss, okay? Because whenever you roast, you're gonna, lose the moisture. So I want to figure it out what's the weight lost on that. Okay, so medium roast anywhere between 14 to 16% weight loss. So I have no clue. Okay, so let's measure this. I got 175 gram. So let's figure it out here. Okay, I got my calculator. 175 divided by 200. It's about 13% weight lost. I was hoping 15%. 15, so I might have to tweak it. Okay, I might have to tweak even longer. Okay, longer there. So the reason why it takes a little longer this time because Kaleido has two heating elements, okay, both sides. I was only using one side because sometimes use both sides, goes really, really fast. Instead of using, 12 minutes, sometimes I roast in about 6 minutes, sometimes 5 minutes. Sometimes hard to control it. So I'd rather go one heating elements to, just go a little longer, but longer develop time, but who knows, okay? You have to play with different profile, okay? Different techniques, right? The fact is we are home roasters, and there's something, you have to play with the both heating elements. So in the beginning, buy some cheap beans, okay? Do not spend a lot of money on green beans right now. I'm talking about expensive green beans. So this one I got from Brent. Brent sells green beans as well. And then I got this coffee beans from Scott Rowell. Okay, Scott has it's called Scott from Prodigal. He sells green beans too. And so this one is on sale for like $4 per pound. So very inexpensive. And because they're old, okay, old coffee beans that steep discounted. So if you can, in the beginning, Just buy, you don't have to buy high quality, just, low quality coffee beans to practice, get to know the machine, and figure it out, figure out the machine and find, best, tasting profile for you. So, again, I mean, this is definitely fun. Okay, definitely fun, but it takes time, all right? Just takes time to get good at it, right? It does take time, so. Let's see here. Comes to clean up for this. It's pretty easy. Just they have a side panel here that collect all the shafts. They're clean. And what else do you need to know about this roaster? Pricey. Okay, it's not cheap. It's about $1,500 on Joe's website right now. I mean, it sounds like a lot of money, right? $1,500. But I mean, if you go with a like decent coffee roaster, I mean, Beemore, you're $300-400 for Beemore. That's like toaster oven type of coffee roaster. Works good with the medium to dark, especially dark roast. You don't have to worry about playing with the temperature. At least this one, you can hook up to tablet, or you can hook up to your artisan software as well. So they give you a lot more flexibility with roaster like this. And what else is out there, right? They got the fresh roast, that's fluid bed. And then obviously they have a high-end model like Bullet, sitting at what, 4,000, 35 to 4 grand. So, and after that we have commercial grades, 10,000, 20,000. Some coffee roasters out there, you spend over $100,000 on coffee roaster. So it's all dependent on what you guys want. Okay, what do you want for sure? All right. Carrie said, yep. I mean, it is fun. I mean, if you guys are into coffee, as hobby, come on, guys. Very inexpensive hobby. Okay. I mean, how many of you, your hobby is like, fancy motorcycle, bicycle, even what else? Sports cars, right? I mean, that's such back what, 20, 30, 40 grand if you're lucky. Motorcycle, 30, 40 grand easy. So, I mean, as coffee as your hobby, good coffee machine, good grinder, about 5 grand for that. I mean, if you have time, get into roasting, 3,000-4,000. Everything said and done under 10 grand for your hobby. You're gonna spend a lot of time on it. Okay, you're gonna spend a lot of time on that hobby. Yeah. But I mean, that is a different level. Okay, if you're making coffee for morning coffee sake, okay, I mean, this is overkill, right? But if coffee is your hobby, that's a different story. Hold on, you say, Big Bang. Yeah, I tried Big Bang basket. That's really good for like espresso. The darker is medium to dark is really fantastic. I really enjoy that. But if you go to a light roast, I prefer some other IMS baskets. If not, like Posado high ear basket as well for the light roast. Okay. Usa say, where can I learn about roasting times? It's all dependent on coffee beans, right? So the best thing is, start a record of it. Okay, look at your charts, how long it take, and figure it out. Okay, find out, which one you like the best. Because the time, overall time, that's hard to measure it. It's something you can actually measure. Let's say, the bean temperature. Okay, if you go for the 195, all right. So I went for the 195 bean temperature today. Weight loss of 130. 13% weight loss. So it all depends on the weather as well, your ambient temperature. There's a lot to it. Okay, there's a lot to it. Especially smaller roaster, they're very sensitive to environment as well. Very sensitive. Okay, folks, I think we are good for today. And Mark say, do you let I mean, I wait about at least 10 days. Okay, yeah, definitely. You gotta do some time to rest. Okay, so rest your coffee beans. You gotta degas it. If I'm gonna roast this one right now, make espresso. I think I showed you guys the other day, right? Yeah, beautiful to look at because beautiful CO2 coming out, beautiful to look at, but tastes, it's not that great. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. I'm gonna put the link to the Joe's website for this coffee roaster, and I mean it is a lot of fun. I mean, if you guys are into coffee, roasting your own coffee is. I mean be careful though. Okay, be careful, because be more. If you are into dark roast, does a really good job. But if you're into light roast, make sure you get the right coffee roaster. Okay, something capable. So, I mean that's a little bit more delicate to heat. So, anyway, I'm gonna see you guys next time.